Hello, friends, and welcome back to the Capitalize Your Best Real Estate Marketing Podcast. My name is Gordon Duncan. I'm the owner of Capitalize Marketing and Consulting. And we took a brief 6 weeks break in the podcast, but now we are back. I'm so incredibly excited. I've got great things coming up for you. I have guests, I have some recorded shows that we did elsewhere. I've got some seminars coming up, but today I want to talk about an incredibly important topic in the real estate industry, and I want to share with you an opportunity that's coming up. And what I want to talk about in the real estate industry is the sales process. The sales process. So what I'd like to do is I would like to dispel three myths, M-Y-T-H-S. I have a hard time saying that word. Three myths about the sales process in real estate specifically. And I want to give you some help, and then I want to tell you about an upcoming seminar. So here they are. Are you ready? You got your pen and paper. You can see how excited I am. Let's go. Okay. So in the real estate industry, I see this in many other industries, but let's talk about real estate specifically. In this industry, in this market, with things like the NAR ruling, the things like the interest rate, your sales process is incredibly important. And I would say the vast majority of real estate agents and realtors that I meet with don't have a systematic process. They don't. And when they don't have a systematic process, they don't make the revenue they want to make. And so here are three things I want to dispel. Here's what, you ready? If you don't have a systematic sales process and you're a real estate agent, one, you are counting on people just liking you so much that they just want to give you business. You're like, hey, I'm just likable. People are going to work with me because I'm likable. I say this in my seminars all the time. No one just woke up today and decided to give you $12,000. No one just woke up today to give me $8,000. And what I mean by that is no one just woke up today and like, I think I'm going to go sign a contract with this person. No, they've got to see you. They've got to interact with you. They've got to become aware of you. And if you don't have a systematic sales process for the industry, you're just hoping that people like you so much to go, you know what? I see you, real estate agent X. I'm just going to sign with you to sell my home. I see you, real estate agent Y. I'm going to just contact you to help me buy a home. It doesn't work that way. We can't just go on likability factor. We can't just go on benevolence. That would be wonderful. And yes, I want you to be likable. I want you to be lovely. I want you to be smart. I want you to be wonderful. And you will have some of those things. But if you don't have a process, then you're just counting on being liked. Number two, if you don't have a systematic sales process in the real estate industry, you're just counting on getting lucky. Hey, today's my day. Today's the day where it happens. Today's the day where my work just cascades and I get 6 phone calls, but my phone is not running for a month. Guys, if you're that lucky, go buy a lottery ticket. Luck. The old quote, hope is not a strategy. Luck is not a strategy. But if we're just waking up and we're like, well, I'm just going to kind of hope that everything I did today's the day, that's waiting on luck. And you can't count on luck. You can't spend luck. You can't pay your bills on luck. You can't take care of your family and your children on luck. You can't even take care of a pet on luck. If you're just counting on luck in your sales process, you do not have hope. So you can't count on people just loving you. Can't count on benevolence. Just can't count on luck. And three, if you don't have a systematic sales process, you're just counting on your natural skills. Like, hey, I'm just naturally good at sales. I'm just naturally good at it. But guys, I understand there are people who have a natural affinity for sales. But if that's the case, I'm going to go, well, what's your track record? Do you have a track record of massive revenue in sales? Do you have a track record of your natural sales skills gaining you 6 figures? More than likely not. And even if you did, sales tactics and sales approaches change daily. Changes in print media, changes in social media, changes in perception and reputation. You can't just count on your natural skills. Because again, I'm going to ask you, do you have a track record of your natural sales skills gaining you a ton of money? If you don't have just a systematic sales process, you're counting on those three things. People just naturally loving you. Benevolence. You're counting on being lucky. Today's the day. You're counting on natural skills. But the industry changes too quickly for just natural skills to keep up. The person who's training is going to beat you every single day. So, guys, you've got to have a systematic sales process, an A to Z, a soup to nuts, a beginning to end. You just do. So here is where I want to help you. First of all, my biggest help is go study, go read the books, buy the courses, get the programs, get mentored, create a systematic sales process and stick to it. Make it yours, customize it, make it exactly the way you want to be. But if you want some help, I've got some help for you. Thursday, this is going to be the day after this podcast post, Thursday the 23rd from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. I'm holding, a Capitalize Your Sales seminar. It's free. This seminar is free. You don't have to pay for it. You can either attend in person by registering, or you can attend online, which is virtual. And all you have to do is go to capitalizeyourbest.com/sales. Capitalizeyourbest.com/sales and register. We've got 25 seats for realtors and real estate agents. I don't have that many more anymore, but that's limited because we have lunch being provided by Charity Canuti at Bay County Settlements. Shout out to Charity. And then anybody can attend, and as many people want to attend virtually as you like. But if you don't have a systematic sales process, and if you don't have access, or if you just haven't gotten the books or you haven't gotten the course, this is going to be a great way to start. But guys, please create a systematic sales process for the real estate industry just for you. Read the books, get the courses, get the mentorship, implement it, create your own, and then you're going to gain the listings and the clients that you want. If you need help, attend this seminar Thursday, 11 a.m. Eastern Time. Capitalizeyourbest.com/sales. You're going to find the links everywhere with this episode. And when you do, you're going to begin to see your sales increase. Guys, it's great to be back. I hope that you take advantage of understanding these three things that you need if you don't have a sales process. And I hope you jump forward. You're going to see a lot more coming from me. Thank you for hanging in there in this last 6 weeks break. And I cannot wait to see you again soon. Thanks so much.